Hey guys, today I have an at-home postnatal workout that you guys can do after you have your baby and you've been cleared to return to exercise. If you are a beginner, you haven't had a baby, this is also a great low impact workout that you can do. All you'll need is a set of medium dumbbells. I'm gonna do today's routine with a pair of 8s. Are you guys ready to get going? Let's do it. All right, the first move we're gonna do is high knees, and we're just gonna warm up our core. So first, stand tall, bend in the knees and go exhale, and tuck those hips on up. So we're gonna add in those high knees in a second. Here we go, and let's do it. So those first little movements were just to get our abs engaged, our belly button pulling towards our lower back. And each time you exhale here, keep drawing your navel in. Good, we're here for 30 more seconds. And you'll want to make sure that you have balance. So as you bring that knee towards your elbow, you're crunching down. Give me 5, 4, pick up those weights in 3, 2, and 1. Grab your dumbbells. We are coming into a sit squat with a bicep curl to a shoulder press. So sit back on a bench or a coffee table, stand up, bicep curl, shoulder press, back down. So if you don't have a bench, you can do just a regular squat. I really enjoy the sit squat as a prenatal exercise because it really forces you to put your weight in your heels. Awesome job. You've got 30 more seconds here, and then we're coming on down to the ground for a glute bridge. Bridges are amazing to do after you have a baby. They do work your glutes, but they also work on your core. Give me 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down to the ground. You want to make sure that your heels are right by your hands. You're going to lift your glutes up and down. If you've been doing this routine a few times through, you could always make it a little bit more challenging. Send one foot up to the sky and just do a single leg. Today, I'm gonna have both feet on the ground. When you're up in your highest point, exhale and draw your navel in towards your lower back. Great job. Of course, my timer's down here. I'm gonna move it back up here. 15 seconds. We're gonna work our abs coming up. Squeeze those glutes and keep curling your hip bones up towards your collarbone. I know that's a weird cue. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up at your highest point. Bring that right knee up. Place your foot right back down to the ground. I call these a marching bridge because you're holding your bridge up high and you're alternating which knee comes on up into a tabletop position before it goes back down. Again, think about drawing your belly button towards your lower back. You should be feeling warm if you don't. We're coming on up into a tabletop position next. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can kind of roll up. We're gonna grab our dumbbells and we are coming into a modified renegade row. Dumbbells are right underneath your shoulders and we're gonna row right and left. The entire time you're in this position, keep drawing your abs towards your lower back. Try to flatten your stomach as much as you can. Keep your abs engaged, but also drive with your elbow as that weight comes right by your rib cage. After this move, you're halfway through this workout. Side plank is next. 45 seconds each side. As you exhale, pull your belly button on in towards that lower back. 5, 4, side plank in 3, 2, and 1. Put those weights up to the top of your mat and come on up into a side plank. So if you're newly postpartum, I'm gonna have you take this modification. You're gonna drop that bottom knee and just lift right here. Awesome job, you guys are doing great. If you are postpartum, newly postpartum, I don't want you to push it when it comes to abdominal work. You really wanna make sure that your core is ready. So listen to your body. 10 seconds, we're gonna switch side. 5, reach that hip up. 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. I'm gonna continue with the modification, but if you want, feel free to come on up into a regular side plank. If you think you may have a diastasis recti, this side plank is safe to do. And if you're curious what that is, I have a video in the more info where you can learn more. Keep reaching out. 15 more seconds, stay with me. We've got heel taps next. Again, safe move if you have a diastasis recti, trying to strengthen our core and heel at the same time in 3, 2, and 1. Heel taps. You're lying down on the ground, knees right in line over your hips. Drop that left heel to the ground, bring it back up. So I know you guys can see my core here. So you wanna make sure that your abs are not puffing up and that you have a 90-degree angle in your heel. This move looks easy, it's not. Press your lower back into the mat. Here we go. Last 15 seconds. Don't have to put your hand here, but I find it helps me remember to keep drawing my navel down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're coming up towards the end. We have donkey kicks back into our tabletop position. 45 seconds each leg. So you've got your hands directly underneath your shoulder. Hips are even. Try not to rotate your hips open. And that knee is just coming down and up. That angle, that bend is staying consistent. You've got this. Last 2 minutes. Stay with me. 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs. Think about your abs here. Again, drawing your belly button on up and in towards your lower back. I'm shooting this 6 months postpartum, my second baby, and still, I need the constant reminder to activate my midsection. Our last move is going to be a chest fly, so you're gonna need those weights one more time. 15 seconds. You've got 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chest fly. Come on down to the ground. Slight bend in the elbow, open those weights up like a book, and then come back to the top. So it's almost like you're opening a giant newspaper. Slight bend in the elbow, and then when you come up to your starting position, it's almost like you have kind of a beach ball being held in between your arms. If the fly is too hard, you can of course take this into a chest press, which would just look like that. But for most of us, these medium dumbbells are perfect for a fly. Awesome job. You guys are so close to being done. We've got, who knows, my phone just changed into a picture. Just kidding. We've got 15 seconds left. If you want to add in a little bit more glute work, you could even add in a bridge while you do these. And practice some Kegels if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So today was just one of my favorite simple postpartum workout routines that you can do after you've been cleared to start exercising again. It is on the more gentle side. If you want to take it up a notch, add in 1 or 2 more sets. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out the more info for more pre and postnatal workouts. I'm Sarah. I'll see you soon.